welcome back to another session. My name is Kishore Kumar Maram. Currently, I'm started with another new session for the Tableau. So it contains 250 plus questions for the examination dumps. So let's move back to the original questions. So it may contains multiple videos and it's having multiple play in the multiple videos in this playlist, so you can go through all of them. You will get more than 250 plus questions, so almost you will pass around maybe close to 90% or else 900 with the 900 score. So let's move back to the original questions again. I said right, so I am from Exam Dumps and Certifications. Please subscribe the channel and like it and share it with your friends as well. So moving to the original topic, the examination dumps certifications. This is my channel name, and the first question here what I have faced, which chart does not have a shape option, or the question in a different way, for which following charts does not the size options in the marks card not works. The answer will be a heat map and scatter plot. For these two types of visualizations, either for a heat map or scatter plot, you don't have a shape option. The question number 2, moving on. Here you want to see the internet usage percentage growth over year, which is the right quick table calculation function to use. Options are difference, percent difference, rank, moving average. Here the question is you have to calculate percent growth for year over year. So when you talk about to calculate a percent difference, it is going to be answer, it is going to be percent difference. So how to create that percent difference? Use the built-in table calculation. Right click on the desired measure, select quick table calculations and then select year over year growth. Selecting this automatically converts this measure format into percentage. So you have to create a calculation year over year, so then it gives you a number. So to make it as a percentage, this is a quick table calculation what you are going to do it. The next question, what can be applied on a string? You have an options. In the string, what is going to be applied? One is a sum, average, minimum, count, distinct. These are the 4 different options. For the strings, you are unable to you are unable to do a sum and you are unable to do a average, but you are able to do the minimum and count distinct. So the answer will be minimum and count distinct. These are the 2 options which we are able to perform in the string. So the next question, which other options we can use for colors other than marks? You can use it for color legend, and you have an options color legend, format, data pane, analytics pane. So the option is going to be color legend is the right answer. So the color legends, when you drag any of the data item, for example category and subcategory, when you drag a subcategories into your visualization, so if you need to make a color based on the category, so you can drag a color legend into the category field, so automatically the color will appear. Similar to that, the subcategory versus category also you can swap it. Moving to the next question, question number 5. How can you select non-default shape palette in a Tableau? So by defaultly the color, default shape palette will come in the picture. How can you change it defaultly? To create your own custom palettes, you have to create your own file explorer. That means you have to create your own shapes. Then what you have to do, you have to create your own custom shape palette. Then you can open a file explorer, go to documents, my Tableau repository, shapes, then create a new folder with your images. Then when you are ready in the shapes, then select the reload shapes from the shape editor and new the folder, added show up in the options. Okay, moving to the next question. Which of the below adds header in a view? Options: measure, dimension, set and parameter. The headers will add by the dimension. Okay, right answer will be dimension. Which is the next question? Question number 7. Which is not a quick table calculation? Standard deviation is not a quick table calculation. You may get a multiple options, but you have to remember standard deviation is not a quick table calculation. Moving to the next question. Question number 8. What is a join? So I believe if you came from any of the engineering background, in your DBMS level, so you will get multiple times what is a join. Join is a class where you can relate two tables. It means any two tables or two data sets, whatever you can say, to create a relationship between set 1 and set 2, you will create a join. Answer is will be the join class will tell a Tableau which fields the shade between the tables to match corresponding to the rows. Example, with the same ID aligned with the results table, join class must offend. So there are four types of joins: left join, right join, full outer join and equi join. When you talk about a left join, so whatever the left join means, the set of a complete table A and B, if you think about the table A, whatever you have a complete record sets, and join in the left, okay, right side of the matched record set from the table B, it will display as a left join. Right join is completely opposite to that. You have a set A and set B. When you have a data which is completely from the right table and matched records from left and right, A and B tables, is going to be right join. And full outer join, irrespective of matching records, either it may be on the left or it may be on the right, you will get all the records. It's called a full outer join. And you have a equi join, that table A and table B, when you are using equal operations, when whatever the match records only, that records only going to pop out. That is going to be joins and its types. Okay, what does bin signifies in a histogram? Normally you have a group and bins. When you are creating a group, you don't want to create any size limitations or in the equal intervals for the groups. Especially when you come to bins, you have to create a size. For example, if you are saying like I need a 1 to 100, I need to classify into buckets. 1 to 10 is going to be one bucket, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Like each 10 is my bin size. So irrespective of that, there is a 10 bins will be created and the data is going to be fall under based on the category. It means 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 30 to 40, whatever that. So here bins Tableau are a containers. Those are the containers of a equal size, stores a data values like or filtering in the bin size. Also you can say bin as a group of data into groups equal interval size, making scientific distribution of data. And correct way of formatting of entire Tableau dashboard or Tableau workbook. So you can go to the form. Next question. The next question, how can a bar chart can be converted as a stacked bar chart? Answer, convert simple bar chart into stacked bar chart. Add color scheme into bar chart. Example, so you created a category level of sales for the year over year or month or quarter. If you would like to add a stacked bar chart, so add subcategory into the colors level. Okay, then automatically your bar chart will be converted as a stacked bar chart with multiple subcategories which performed across that month or quarter on the year which is performed. Next question. Which of the following correct about measures? Tableau. Answer. Tableau treats any field containing a numeric is a quantitative information as a measure. Any point of time, this is a quantitative information as a measure. By defaultly, it will take. Next, what is a dimension? The dimension is containing qualitative information is called a dimension, which is going to be Tableau automatically treats that as a dimension field by defaultly. What does the following marker icon do in the Tableau? So the icon which is already presented, it is a toggle highlight on and off, which is a most of the time they are going to give that. The next question, which is the options creates a hierarchy? To create a hierarchy in a data pane, drag and drop a field, directly drop off to other field, which will start creating a hierarchy. You can add multiple dimensions into the hierarchy or respective measure also to the hierarchy. Normally, when you have like a year, quarter, month, week and a day, or else you have a category, subcategory, and if you have a region filter, you can say region, then country, region, state, city. These things you are going to be creating hierarchies. Then some of the values positive, some negative for a measure. What type of color palette will you use? It is going to be diverging color palette. It is going to be used for the positive and negative. If you are able to see in a Tableau desktop version, you have a color palette. It is going to be automatic. If you need a step, this is going to be negative side and this is going to be positive side, or else if you need to change a color, you can change the colors. If you want stepped colors, you can choose the option for the stepped colors. It will give 5 different colors, and if you need to reverse the color, you can reverse it. Use full range of colors, it will give a full range of colors, or you can go with the advanced options as well. When you go with the web version, similar to that, you don't have any advanced options. Remaining options are available. Okay, you can increase the stepped color sizes also 5 to 10 or 15 based on your need. The next question, correct options to do sorting. There are multiple ways you can sort it. So you can like click on the data item, it will automatically sort ascending and descending. You can go to the in the Explorer. There are almost 4 types. Okay, let me go back to so you can click on this is one of the sorting option where you can do the sorting, and in here in the top, like you can say do the ascending and descending orders. Here you can also sort in the pane itself, and if you need to go to the worksheets, in the worksheet level also, where is it, or format, in the format also you can do the sorting. Okay, so there are multiple ways to do sorting. Move to the next question. How to clear sort from all visualization at once? Go to worksheet, clear and sort. In the worksheet, if you would like to see, you have to go to the, let me show you here. Go to the worksheets. Here you have a clear options. So if I did like a sorting, so go to the worksheet, clear and sorts. When you select it, automatically the sorting will be moved out. If you are doing for one or multiple, all the things will be cleared, all the sortings. Okay, correct way to format entire workbook. Go to the workbook, maybe like let me show you that I am not created a. Thanks guys for watching so far. The PL300 Power BI Data Analyst real question and answers. Let's click for another video to continue learning. Keep moving on the journey.